I'm doing this video to push you to upgrade to 5G, not in your mobile network, but a 5G management system to increase your business net worth. Hi, my name is Rajiv Talreja, and as a business coach, I work with small and medium business owners to set up systems for scale. And one of the most critical systems that I believe every business needs is a management system. Because think about it, your management system is like the lighthouse. If the management system is not operating, then all the departmental boats are getting lost in the darkness in the ocean. You need the lighthouse to give the guiding light. And this is where I want to share with you what is the 5G management system that you need to adopt in your business to be able to manage your business with ease, grace, and effortlessness. Many business owners make the mistake of looking at management as a word which is relevant for large companies, large corporates, MNCs, and Fortune 500 companies. And they think that as a small or medium or micro enterprise, management as a term is not relevant to them. Now that's a big mistake. That's a big flaw. Because think about it. If you are not managing your business in the right direction, then who is? If you're not playing the role of someone who's giving clarity, someone who's accelerating performance, someone who's focusing on strategic growth, then who else will? You don't need to build a management system once you scale up. You need a management system right from the beginning so that you can scale up. And that's where you need to learn and understand, what does a management system contain? What are the ingredients of a successful management system? So make sure you watch this video till the end, because apart from sharing with you my 5G management system, I'm also going to share with you a special invitation to continue the learning journey with me so that you can take your business to the next level. So make sure you watch this video till the end. So when it comes to setting up a management system for your business, here are 5 elements that you need to take care of. The first start point of a management system is the first G, which is goal creation. You need to have a solid goal creation template which you use not just for the overall business to set a financial goal, but you also need a goal creation template at the level of every single department. And then you need a goal creation template at the level of every single individual team member who's working in different departments. Because think about it, if you don't have clarity of holistic scientific goals, then what will you manage? Nothing. So the first step, the start point of a management system is to have a holistic scientific goal creation system where you're not just setting financial goals, but we are breaking down departmental goals as well as individual goals so that there is clarity of who needs to achieve what across the organization. The second step in the management system, once you create holistic scientific goals at the level of the business, at the level of the department, and at the level of the individual, is to do a gap analysis. What do I mean by a gap analysis? Look, problems are the raw material for transformation. And this is where you need to get your teams to list out the gaps, to list out the problems, to list out the challenges that can come in the way of us achieving the goals. Problem listing is a great gap analysis exercise that you can do to churn out the perspectives of every single team member, because each person sees different challenges when it comes to achieving the goal based on the role that they are playing in the organization. And you cannot discard their challenges and their perceptions as ingenuine or lack of commitment. You have to appreciate their challenges. You have to appreciate them sharing their problems so that you get a 360-degree gap analysis of what can come in the way of you achieving your goals. Think about it. When you do gap analysis and you get your team members to actually bitch about the business, bitch about why the goal will not happen, you are actually getting for yourself steps of improvement that can accelerate your movement towards that goal. So enjoy the second step in the management system after goal creation, which is gap analysis. Create a confidential space and encourage people to share the gaps that they see based on their roles of what can stop the business from achieving the goals of the business. Which brings me to the third step in the 5G management system. It starts with goal creation, then you do gap analysis, and the third step is to go into creating a game plan. You've heard the cliched, right? No plan equals plan to fail. Let me tell you something. That's actually true. Based on each gap listed by your team members, you need to create a game plan for improvement. You need to create a game plan for change and transformation. And this is where again you involve your team in a detailed exercise of brainstorming solutions and ideas that can help us conquer those gaps. Because at the end of the day, you need to remember one thing: you're not alone in this battle. You got to leverage the intelligence of your team members. So right from goal creation to gap analysis to creating a game plan and involving everybody in creating ideas and solutions for the gaps that we've identified, that is how you take everybody along with you towards that goal. Which brings me to the fourth G in your management system. So you create the goal, you do a gap analysis, you create a game plan along with your team members, and then the fourth G is to do growth tracking. Which means what? You need to make sure that there are proper reporting templates where data is captured on an ongoing basis so that you can track the movement towards the goal. And you need to have a review meeting structure, either daily review meetings for daily activities or weekly review meetings for weekly goals and milestones or monthly review meetings for monthly goals and milestones. You need to do detailed growth tracking in your business. If you're not tracking the growth, then you will lose track of the goal and you will get stuck in day-to-day firefighting, and after a few months, leave alone moving towards the goals, you will not even remember what the goals are. Growth tracking is the backbone of a management system. Because think about it, if you're not reviewing progress, if you're not reviewing movement towards that goal, if you're not managing the goal, then you're not playing the role of management. And the fundamental truth about management is about tracking and review. So you need to have a solid growth tracking system. Templates, reports, review meetings. This is the backbone of your growth tracking mechanism. Which brings me to the fifth and final G in your management system. But before I go to the fifth and final G, let's quickly review the 4 G's so far before you learn the fifth one. The first G is goal creation. The second is gap analysis. The third is game planning. The fourth is growth tracking. And the fifth G is gratitude expression. Nothing creates momentum like celebrating the small little wins. You got to create momentum within your organization by celebrating the achievement of the smallest of goals or the fulfillment and completion of the smallest of tasks. Some people are just robots of unhappiness. No matter what is working, they are only looking at what's not working. And when you only look at what's not working, you surround yourself with only thoughts of what's not working and you feel low and dejected no matter how much progress you are actually making. Open your eyes, my friend. You got to focus on expressing gratitude to your teams, expressing gratitude to your partners, expressing gratitude to your suppliers, to your customers, and most importantly, expressing gratitude to yourself for being someone who's a seeker, for being someone who's an action taker, for being someone who's a dreamer and a believer. If you do not express gratitude to yourself and people around you, then you are nothing but a disappointment soul who's wandering in your office and haunting people like a ghost of disappointment. So stop being a ghost of disappointment, become the god of gratitude. Express gratitude, because that's what creates momentum. That's the true job of management, to create momentum. And momentum cannot be created by threatening people or scaring people or blaming people or always complaining. Momentum gets created when you express gratitude. So these are the 5 G's that you need to use to manage your business, to set, track and achieve goals in your business. And that's what becomes your management system. Goal creation, gap analysis, game planning, growth tracking and expressing gratitude. So I hope you take these 5 G's and upgrade your business net worth using these 5Gs management system. And if you found value in this video, then don't stop here. Click on the link below and join my 4-hour live training called the Business Breakthrough Seminar, where we have a conversation on how you can build a business which can grow without you. This is a very important question for every entrepreneur to find an answer for, because in most businesses, most of the activities are done or dependent on the business owner. So you need to learn how to build a business, how to structure it in a manner where it can grow without you, in a manner where you can focus on growth and expansion rather than day-to-day firefighting and month-to-month survival. So click on the link below and join the Business Breakthrough Seminar, and let's continue this learning journey together.